Hello everyone, Mikezodia here, and welcome to the next Necromancer Let's Play video. When we last left off, we pretty much got all of the blood except for the Falmer one, which I have a rough idea where to get one of those. Now, in between episodes, I went ahead and killed a few bandit cabs and did a couple, like one or two side quests in the College of Winterhold area, hopefully to, you know, this if there is a chance that you still have to do side quests to become Archmage. I just went ahead and did a couple of those. There is one they gave me which this one right here. I gotta go to Ban Malur. Apparently it's here, but I don't know how to get to this location. Yeah, apparently it's down here somewhere in this area. But we're up here, so I'm guessing it's probably a boat ride to get down there or something like that. So we're gonna have to figure that one out. But yeah, the reason why we came to this continent was, remember the guy over here that wanted the 3,000 gold? Since we had a bunch of extra gold now, I went ahead and paid him to continue that quest line. And so, I came here, and while I was here, between episodes, I decided, you know what, since I'm not recording enough, and I'm not going to bore you guys, let me go look for the Prophet Sandals. And I pretty much flipped this place upside down, and I finally found it. And rather than picking it up and then telling you like, oh, I found it around this area, I'm going to actually just show it to you guys. So, I don't know what anyone else told you where this is located, because someone pointed an arrow like right over here in one map I remember. So instead, you see this river right here? You're gonna go to this river right over here where I'm circling. And at this river, you're gonna see this little fallen tree right there, right? So what you do is just jump over this tree, and it's right there. See it? Right here. So it still exists in the game. It's just nearby this river over here. So I don't know where people were pointing before, but this is where I find it now. So hopefully it's here when you guys play your own game and find it. So we went ahead and grabbed that, and we're gonna put this thing on because this thing looks amazing. Like, this is what we have: stamina regeneration versus this right here. So let's see the cost of spells before and after. Okay, so a champion costs 71, and a warlock costs 130. And what's another spell we can compare it to? Gravity Diamond costs 370. Okay, so now the champions are 67, Warlocks is 123, and Gravity Diamond is 351. So it has improved quite a bit. May not show like a very high number decrease, but it adds up, especially when you're spamming the thing. So overall, this is a win for us. In a few days, we'll probably get a quest to come back here, and you're probably wondering what this is too, right? It's a new spell I picked up. It's called Fabricate Object. So I can literally create a bed on the fly. So I probably don't really even need campfires and stuff, because not only can I create beds, I can create crafting stations and whatnot. Here, check it out. I can create a bed, I can create a bridge. I could create any kind of crafting station, so if I need a disenchant, I could do that right on the fly. I could cook things, I could, smelt things. Here's an anvil. This one disappears, but here's an anvil. And there you go. That's why I always love alteration tree. There's so much utility in this. Like, if you have like a character who's a blacksmith, there you go. You now have a portable forge anytime you want. Really awesome stuff. Now apparently I need to sleep because I'm a little tired. So I'm gonna create a bed on the fly real quick. And poof, a bed out of nowhere. Let's sleep. Okay, so you guys probably wondering what these guys are. These are burnt spriggans that I found around this area. So not only do they regenerate health, they also use fire magic. And I'm thinking, okay, vampires are weak to fire, and we picked up a Sunfire
We
cloak.
don't run into too many
So
ash spawn.
you could probably combine the two, you know, to break through either the Mortal area or Dim Hollow. So, I'm thinking Dim Hollow is, since that's a dead zone, we'd probably try that later on or something. But I am leaning towards the Mortal one just to give it another shot because we have to break in there some eventually, right? Some way or another, we have to get in there. I'm thinking maybe these guys could probably help out a little bit. Although that guy's a level 140, so there's that too. But, you know, we try it out. If not, we go back out. And I know one of you guys were mentioning about a quest line, for the Cassie's letter. So we are going to be doing that one, I think. But before we go there, there are a few stops we want to make along the way. First, we have to go to Septimus and get the Falmer blood and stuff like that done. So let's do the Mortal one first, because these are reanimations. So I don't want them to die while we're trying to get to places, you know? Alright, so here's the cave. We're gonna go there with these summons before they die and then try to put them to use. And I'm gonna buff them like crazy too. Unfortunately, I do not see my summons anywhere. Did they die on the way here?
I'm finally traveling with someone who seems competent. My last patron was killed.
Let me see if they spawn inside. Oh, they do not. So, that was the busted idea. Sorry for that. I guess that's not going to work out. I'm not going to try this one again without some kind of support system. So instead, let's get this Falmer blood. I know... Let's see here. This was the exit we used to come out. And I remember there were some Falmer corpses near the exit. And those were the ones which were like the generic ones. Like the ones that just... You know how the game that spawns dead enemies sometimes? And those were the generic enemies, so they might still be there. And, why is this locked? We did open this thing. Well, that doesn't make any sense. Is this a bug?
Pale reminds me of the northern part of Solstheim, rife with freezing cold.
Well, I could clip through this, but I don't know if this is a bug or not. If it's a bug, then clipping through will... You know, it's obvious, but, this is not a bug, then maybe they want me to redo this whole dungeon again just to get to this point? It's kind of crazy. Suppose we could try a different one. Yeah, they're all locked. I have no idea why.
Arjun?
So we're gonna have to go through the main entrance again. That's actually... I don't know what's up with that. I don't know if that's it's an oversight in the bug or something like that, or just that's how they wanted. Okay, so this one's open. It's just weird how this one's open, the other one's not. That is a horse, right?
I grew up in the city of Blacklight in Morrowind. If you ever get the chance, you should visit there. It's spectacular.
You get a free horse now, I guess. I don't see any criminal thing for this. The only problem with these horses is that they always return back to their original location, so they kind of ditch you. See? That's the only reason I don't like messing with wild horses. I'd rather just get my own. Although now that where I fast travel to is gonna spawn with me, so there's that. We gotta kill at least one Falmer. Or just get their corpse, whichever. Oh, there's more loot here. Corpses around here, but I guess not. Grabbing some of the empty ones so we could fill it up with souls between episodes. This way I could raise my my deities' affection to me. Alright, so we have to now look for a Falmer body. If we can't find one, we're just gonna have to make one, I guess. Has it been that long that everything respawned again? But maybe that's why the door's closed, because everything respawned again. That means every time the things respawn, you gotta start from the very beginning. Well then, that was interesting. Yeah, so everything respawned again. It's just great. Alright, so there's some Falmers there, but these are the mage ones, which I really don't want to deal with, especially without my own mages. I don't know if there's any other route though. Let's try it. Alright, I just have to get up there and get the body. Alright, we got what we came for. You can technically head out of here now. This area respawned really fast though. Like I didn't think it would have been that quick, you know? Oh, I think I got disoriented. Okay, that's the Alright, let's see if this shortcut could open up again. Alright. Hopefully it stays open for a little while longer. Now we do have to make a choice here on if we are going to raise our health or our magicka. Because that's going to be a pretty strong decision right there. Now, magicka is always useful for us, but so is technically health, because look, we only have 245 base health.
I wonder what became of Saint Gia.
However, since I normally add health every level, this will probably add up on its own, whereas a burst of magicka would be nice. Then again, once you get really good reduction gear, maybe the magicka won't be nearly as useful, you know? Not sure on this one. Health is always nice to stay alive, and magicka is good for casting a lot of stuff. So, and I think some of the later spells get more expensive too, so there's that. Maybe magicka is the better way to go.
Dig, dwemer in the beyond. I'll know your lost unknown and rise to your depths. I can almost hear them. I feel their life energy. Come, I will make the mixture. What is this? It's just a book. I can see. The world beyond burns in my mind. It's marvelous.
Yeah. It's actually worth a lot of money right there. Here, grab that for sure. Okay, so Agma Affinity. Alright. Ugh.
Come, my champion. Now, you have my Agma Infinium. It contains the knowledge of the ages, as revealed to Xerxes, my loyal servant. For hundreds of years, it's been shut away from the world. Septimus was a useful tool for unleashing it. Now, it is in your hands. Let us work wonders together.
Alright. Why can't we not sleep here? It's like, technically this is an empty home now. Okay, so, now that that's done, we could now use Agma Fiddle. Alright, I guess the path to magic. Whoa, we got a lot of magicka now. And we got a bunch of skill points to use. So we could actually make good use of this stuff right here. Although, where to put it? We could get expert destruction. We could start pumping up our magic resistance also to make a more, make us more durable for the vampire stuff we'll be dealing with soon. Make the spells of everything cheaper. There's a lot of options. There is Wayfarer. We could put a point into leadership, which will give our summons a bit of armor and magical resistance. Lastly, Speechcraft for the commander over here. So we have a few choices with that. I'm just going to hold the perk points for the time being, but we will be putting them in pretty soon. Either way, we have a lot more magicka to work with now. Still worried about our health, but if we keep putting 5 points every level, then every 20 levels is 100 hit points. Okay, so where should we head to next? We were going to do that quest line. You know what? I actually want to do Labyrinthian. I know you guys are warning me, but I actually just want to try it out. I don't believe it's a respawn zone. Like, the no respawn areas where you get killed off. So I think we could actually leave and come back again if it gets too difficult. But I do want to at least give it a shot, So let's try going there. And in the worst case scenario, we just get slaughtered, right? But, at least you get to see what we're dealing with inside there. You guys were saying there's dragons and there's, well, I remember there was a dragon in vanilla, but you guys were saying there's more than one of those dragon priests in there, that could be an issue.
Our journey's been quite rewarding.
I've been looking for you. Got something I'm supposed to deliver. Your hands only. Let's see here. It's from Falk Firebeard at the Blue Palace. Ooh, you've got friends in high places. Looks like that's it. Got to go.
Oh, wait a second. That's for the quest we did for the wolf lady. Okay, so there's part 2 for the Wolf's Skull questline also. Probably finish that as well. So we have quite a big to-do list right now. Oh wait, I didn't get to cast this, he interrupted me. Okay, so let's head to Labyrinthian. I'm wondering if I should carry like all these campfire kits now, since we could fabricate a bed on the fly. We probably don't need to, like maybe have one campfire kit as an emergency, but we don't need too many of them. You have sent line. A lot of trolls here. I just picked up the trolls because I figured the skeletons need to be healed. These guys, you know, they kind of heal themselves. Okay, if I remember something, there was something in here. Vanilla. I don't recall what it was, but there was something in here. Wooden mask. Okay. Now, if I recall, this wooden mask takes you to a location where you could store all your masks that you collect from all the other guys. Okay, that's last lost Balkig. This. Okay, so he summoned an Atronach. That's good. Oh, more trolls. This does not seem like the right way. Wrong in that sense. Why? Yeah, that looks like.
Come on, we're finally here. Let's not waste any more time.
Are we truly sure this is a good idea?
We'll be back at the college before anyone even knows we're gone.
You would care about that, since you're the Archmage's favorite.
Don't forget, this whole idea was Atma's to begin with.
Let's just get inside. See what's in there.
I don't know why I decided to make my way to Soulstein to seek my fortune. I should have stayed.
I can't believe we're doing this.
Can you imagine the looks on their faces when we come back?
You keep talking like you're sure we'll find something useful in here.
Given the history of this place, it's more than likely there's still some amount of power here.
Enchanted weapons, tomes of ancient knowledge, Shalador's secrets themselves. Who knows what we could find?
What if there are things guarding this place?
Against 6 college-trained mages? I think we'll be fine.
Mages can't do it. Jeez. Let's see, what else can we level up? I suppose I could level up destruction a little bit so we could get access to the cloak spells. Not sure what else to do then. I guess we could also use more speechcraft for cheaper prices. Let's just raise it. We don't have to put any perks in there, we just have to raise it up. Just so we get access to cloaks. It probably would help with scaling also. Let's see. You know what? Let's spend at least one of these points for magic resistance, because I think this is something that we're always going to be using, right? Alright, let's put 2 points there then instead. You know what? Stability, and this one to make all spells cheaper for every single school. This will help Conjuration a little bit. Race this too at some point.
Don't get too far ahead.
Oh, it's one of these. Okay, then. We're gonna have to work around this thing. Okay, so looking down will mark your location. Casting it while looking forward will return me to this and swap locations, and while looking upwards, it'll just return me here, period. Okay. It seemed to warp all my summons too. Huh. Unfortunately, my summons are not coming with me in here, which means I'm gonna have to use my own. And now my followers can't come either. Actually not. Okay, hold on a second. I can probably work with that. I could have sworn I had something to deal with that thing. Join my side. Getting these guys to go inside is a real pain. Let's get past this choke point, it'll be so much easier. This door is so annoying. Oh, there's the dragon. Woohoo! They're down. Is it down? It's not down. Oh, you can't raise it. That sucks. Heavy dragon bill. Oh, what else is there now? Alright, it's a shame that we can't raise this thing. It would have been nice to have a pet dragon. But you do have dragon bones. Oh, really heavy dragon bones. Alrighty, so let's kind of see what we have to work with here. We have a few more draugrs. I'd rather have the draugar than this little skeleton guy. It's not really that strong. And I think that's a dragon priest up ahead. Actually, I think that's 2 dragon priests up ahead. Okay then. Yeah. I mean, it'd be great if I could raise my trolls. Oh no, it doesn't even get me to the other side anymore. That's unfortunate. Okay, let's try that again. Yeah, so it does not bring me to that side. That's unfortunate. Also, I'm missing one of my guys. I see. Oh, that run. I see him. Okay, so there's 3 of them. Alright, so we're at a point of no return. We have to take on these guys and can't go back. We were not fast enough for that one. Okay, so shutdown spell does not work on this guy. Clearly. Okay, so one issue I'm noticing. This guy alive.
What's our next move?
Oh, he's alive.
Lead on.
There we go. He's fixed. Okay, so the thing with these dragon priests I'm noticing is they're deadlier the further you are away from them. Like if you have like some enemies near them, they usually use like the weaker spells than if you were to like hit them from something with like far away, because then they start using the fireballs, which is the last thing I want them to use. That's the area effect and it does a lot of damage. It would also be great if you could kill only one of these at a time rather than both. So you could bring one in here. I don't want him to come inside here. If I time it correctly, only one guy will make it in. And he's in. Which means he has no way of getting out. Which means now he's in my territory. Oh, he went right through, back through it. And they got Atronox too. Oh, I hate to go back in there again. And these guys are stuck back there. Which sucks even more. Alright, let's give this one more try and then we move out. Be great if we could call that dragon to our side. Too far. Ooh, that's too much damage. Yeah, I can see why you guys are saying this thing is a little on the difficult side. The dragon wasn't too bad, but these two together are quite a pain. Alright, it was worth a shot though, right? Like, just to see what we were up against. And I don't know what I'm dealing with. I could probably find a way to try to counter that. Okay, so we did get a message for Wolf Skull. In the meantime, I'm gonna have to, like, between episodes, think of a way to get past these two Dragon Priests. I suppose I could just run past them, but I kind of do want to kill them. Because, you know, we gotta kill them, right? We just have to. Fled over to Solitude and head to the Blue Palace. But yeah, when they got closer, they started using the sparks instead of the fireballs, which I think is a lot better for our skeletons. Which quest is this thing? Apparently doesn't give me a quest marker for it. I gotta find this this guy now. Where is this Falk Firebeard at? Let's just wait till morning.
Don't get too far ahead.
Heard there were wolves on the road up north.
The courier must have found you. Yes, old friend. I'm afraid it's not good news. When you broke up the binding, Potema escaped. We've encountered some of her minions. Steer says she's still in spirit form, or we'd all be dead already. You've already done us a service in stopping the binding, but I need you to go talk to him, to see if Steer can tell us what to do next.
If General Tullius continues to conscript,
He's Solitude's priest of Arcade. He's the one who figured out Potema was still around. He'll help as much as he can. I wish you well, friend. Be careful.
Told you that, Dickie. I'm sworn to protect you, my yard.
Feeling any better?
Fence.
I took an arrow in the knee.
First line is the walls around the
see.
city, and the men who patrol them. Men who, I might...
Alrighty, so let's head to this Steer guy, get the quest. That guy was in an awful hurry.
What news have you heard?
Tendrils of thought may wind their way through this realm, but those tendrils bind our reality together.
Can I help you? You must be the one Falk spoke so highly of. Welcome. Ah, Potema, former Queen of Solitude and one of the most dangerous necromancers in recorded history. She was responsible for the Empire's near collapse almost 500 years ago. I believe I have a book about her. Summoned in spirit form is not raised from the dead. She'll need help before she can return to the living. For the moment, the Wolf Queen has retreated to a place filled with dead, eager to serve her. She has gone to her old catacombs. A few days ago, one of her servants busted through a wall into the Temple of Divines. We'll need you to go into the catacombs themselves.
Yeah, we could do that.
Good. Being at the summoning created a connection to Potema. You are the one to do this. I can provide you with some help with her minions. As to Potema herself, find what's left of her body, likely a skeleton. Remove it from the catacombs and bring it back to be sanctified by Arcade. May Arcade bless you with a long life.
Yeah, so she's apparently the strongest necromancer in history, so we're gonna have to put her in her place and let her know who's in charge. Okay, so apparently it's down here somewhere. What's up here? How does one even go there? It's in the city itself.
Imagine blowing up an entire town. Damn college. Winterhold will never be the same. You see those warriors from Hammerfell? They've got curved swords. Curved swords.
Mistress, a word?
Certainly, Acolyte. What troubles you?
I know you and Father Roland have many duties to attend to in the temple, but sometimes I feel that there are more important matters to attend to.
This is where our adventure begins, so let's do this. And let's just save around here.
And answer the questions of the dedicated.
Mistress, the people of Solitude are destitute. Many are starving and desperate. We need to be more active to reach out. Them.
We took you in, didn't we? We would be glad to extend our welcome to any other who showed your dedication. What more could we do?
I know, and I appreciate it dearly.
Kynareth has blessed you with tremendous compassion, Serana. You will find a way, I'm sure of it.
Okay, so this is the Catacombs of the greatest Necromancer in history. How bad could it possibly be?
You've arrived at last. The hero who prevented me from being bound returns to my fold. I have much to thank you for, little one. When you die, I will raise you, and you can take your place by my side. You'll serve me soon enough.
Or vice versa. Elixir of Bloods. We don't have to deal with vampires too. No corpse? Oh, it must have been the sunfire. Avoid using that then. That sounded human. Ugh, I gotta get rid of this cloak. It's destroying all their courses. Actually, let me just get rid of it now. At least I think that's what's destroying it. traps too. I'm gonna give you a chance to sneak up on me later. Now her minions serve me. Vampire cat. $500 hit points. Ooh, these guys look more elite. Definitely want these guys. And they got shots. Oh, he looks... Never mind, I thought he looked kind of elite before, but... Go ahead and grapple him. Ooh, okay. Oh, not this again. Come on. All you, come on. Let's go. Oh, jeez. I should get myself one of those guys. A scepter after all. We just have to run in, I guess. Mage. Alright. You go on the side. Ooh, he hits like a truck too. I don't want to use any bound weapons, but I don't want the corpse to burn.
I fought worse than you.
Down he goes. Guy standing right on top of him. I can't even click on him.
I wonder what became of Saint Geo. I met him once, you know.
Oh, he has some nice gear on him. I think this is the ring I've been looking for, like pretty much all game. Yep, this is it. So guys, check this out. Notice how this ring gives you an armor rating. That's an enchantment. So if you were wearing, like, let's say, cloth armor, would it be possible to actually enchant armor onto your cloth armor at this point? So technically you get it's kind of like having armor without wearing armor. You're just wearing cloth armor. This will be good once you hit like master and enchanting, and you can put 3 enchantments on one, so you could give yourself a little bit of armor, a little bit of magic resist, and then whatever kind of reduction or whatever kind of thing you want to put on it. So this is actually something I've been keeping an eye out for a while now. So we're definitely going to disenchant this thing. Okay, I think that's really all I want from him. The rest is kind of just sellable stuff. We can get off his corpse later on. But more importantly, he's going to come with us. You're going to kill your own master. Yep, it's the altar room. Let's check this way real quick. Wait a sec. Oh no, I remember those things. Those things could kill you really quick if you're not careful.
Falmer, no doubt you seek to enter Potema's sanctum. I can see to that. We'll need plenty of fresh corpses to rebuild the army.
Oh, he summons also, that's good. Guess he's still training. Guy's kind of stuck. Alrighty. Is he coming with us? Yeah, sorry for that. This guy's kind of glitched. I should have did this instead of disabling and enabling. I think that kind of messed him up. He looks different now. These guys fight like crazy though. Them rolling around and whatnot. They got some nice stuff on them. Oh, don't tell me she lost a body part. Oh, the electricity got her. Shoot. Yeah, she's done for. Well, that was unfortunate. I could have really used her.
I'm glad that I'm finally traveling with someone who seems comfortable.
I think next time we kill one of these guys, we resurrect them right away, so they don't get the chance to turn into a corpse, whatever.
Not much further. Come, little thing. Serve me death.
Is it stuck again? Yeah, sorry for the conflict, man, but technically I didn't do anything. Oh, what the... It's just the thing bugging out a little bit. She's an unarmored vampire, though. That'll be any use for us. Okay, we should probably create a save point that's closer to the... So we have this one all the way back to the beginning. There we go. Yeah. Alright, so we only got 2 summons, so I guess this guy's coming with us then. I don't know much about this thing, but I guess we're gonna use it. Or not. Okay, I guess that doesn't work. Oh, she doesn't use it behind. You know what? If we can't use this, then no one else is going to use it against it. Just making sure they don't revive bodies behind us, you know? This is the point of no return.
You've come far, mortal. Can you stand against my inner council? Let's see!
That wasn't so bad. I was expecting a lot worse. Oh, boss time. Let's put Emma herself. Oh wait, those aren't dangerous. Of that. Really? We can't open this? Do we have to be like master? Wow, that's a tough lock. There's a key for it somewhere. This guy's still stuck. Wait, he's not even here. Oh, this is weird. I kind of want to keep these guys though. So, it's at the end. I've got some good loot in there. Yeah. This guy is amazing. This guy, they keep getting stuck, but otherwise they're really helpful. Okay, so... Alright, so he fixes himself once you leave an area. Oh, I'm missing a corpse. There was two of them. I do want to grab the second one. And then, maybe we could once again head to one of those... Since we're kind of... Anyway, now's a good time to probably take them hollow again. Using... Turn to dust. So unfortunate. Hang on. Let's see if we can disenchant any of these first. And armor with armor, like the night thing. Look at that. But let's see how it works on an actual piece of armor. Yeah. We have no empty armor or anything? No, guess not. Alright, we're good to go. Alright, let's take this vampire with us to, Unfortunately, we cannot resurrect him after. Where he could raise a level 140 guy and then take his corpse and, you know. Okay, so let's go to Dim Hollow instead. Oh, what am I doing? I meant to go to Dim Hollow and I went goes to the Blue Palace and get everyone upset at me because I have a dead body with me. Yeah, let's not do this. Okay, so we're here. There's our guy. He's still with us.
I wonder what became of Saint. I met him once.
I don't think the vigilance is really going to help us too much without his armor. This guy, on the other hand. Ah, I didn't mean to do that. I hit R to put away my stuff and it looted him completely. Now he has no armor on him. Okay, that is now 3 vampires on our side. Oops. Oh, you might be wondering about this spell over here. It's an alteration wall spell. I think it's meant more for druids than us, but it blocks people from walking through. So it's kind of a nice way to block a passage. And sleeping, let's... I want the Sunfire Cloak, though, is... I want to get vampire corpses, but... I suppose... we could work without it for the time being. We did it. We did it.
I won't hide down here forever. There are a few of the brethren. We'll strike out on our own.
This guy right here is pretty strong. This might be a master vampire, by the way. I think we got a master vampire on our side. Because did you see how fast he just mowed through everybody? He was like all the way at the very end before he even had a chance to get in here.
All this hiding and skulking around.
Went down. This guy went down. No, we won him back. This set of vampires is actually doing a pretty good job. Well, I don't know about her, per se. I don't think she's a master vampire. Could probably get rid of her for someone else. Thinking this one might be a good choice. Master vampire up ahead. We might just wait for him. Or we get this vigilant guy. He has no weapon anymore. We'll just raise the same one, I guess. Do you see how fast we just mowed through that entrance area without even breaking a sweat? Potential of Necromancer. Well, not yet. Almost full potential. When we start raising some really crazy powerful enemies, and then having them raise even more powerful stuff. Did I not hit this? I guess I just opened the chest and left. I'm debating if there's any point to sleeping because technically, you know, can't leave this area.
Maybe the clans have it right. Hunting so chancy.
This guy's like a follower. He talks and everything.
Blood whenever you want it.
Speaking of followers, where's ours? I don't see him anywhere. There you are, bud.
Something's not right.
Yeah, this is a master vampire, I'm pretty sure.
So you learn the power of the night.
This guy is so overpowered, it's not even funny. I mean, I don't even know if this is considered cheese or not, because technically, if you think about it, this is kind of our ability. We're supposed to reanimate stuff and use it to fight for us. So is it considered cheese that I raised them the master vampire? Especially because there's another one coming up in a moment. I'm about to have two master vampires on this side. Whoa, 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 who dropped? I can't this. Okay. We got our two main ones, three main. Okay, we're good. I can't afford to lose this master vampire anytime soon. I need him to clear out this area. Yeah, so you guys can raise, reanimate stuff, raise the master vampire at the hold the vigilance. Okay, is that a trap or something? I made this guy tall as all hell.
Blood. So hungry all the time now.
Yeah, he talks a lot. Like the other vampires are just annoying. This guy's full intelligence and everything. Okay, this guy's stuck. I really wish they'd stop being stuck like that. I think I could get rid of this one over here, this Necromancer. I mean, this undead summon of mine, and everything else.
That ends it.
Okay, I should increase her attack power for a short time and then kill her.
A few of the brethren will strike out on our own.
That's the end of her, and we're going to raise this one instead.
I smell blood.
Don't stand on the corpse. Ah, the master vampire himself. Don't mind if I do. We did it. Alright, we got 2 master vampires. And another one of some caliber I don't know of. We are going to destroy this place now.
Maybe the clans have it right. Hunting so chancy. Why not keep a few thralls? Blood whenever you want it.
I'll never tell you anything, vampire. I oath to Stendar.
Something's not right.
Once I keep him healed, we should be alright.
First kill is always the best. Blood has never tasted as sweet since.
Okay, so we want to keep this one, that one, and I guess I could probably get rid of this guy that keeps getting bugged out for this one over here. I don't know, one of these ones summoned a giant gargoyle. I don't know which one it was though. It might have been even her, and she's been called by somebody else. So, yeah. Tough choice right now. My friend, you have served us well. Very well. This is where your time has come. How do they say it in, what is it, Game of Thrones? Your watch is over. Your watch comes soon. Thank you for serving, though. As for you, you're coming with us. Hopefully you're the one that summoned the gargoyle. Either way, you're fully armored. And this guy magically got his equipment back too, which is nice. Oh, she's down too. Okay. Okay, hold on. He's Master Vampire, so we want him, we want him. Okay, so let's see. Whichever one summons the gargoyle. If this one doesn't do it, then we're going to have to come back and raise the other one.
Time now. Need to hunt again soon.
Okay, so to my current follower, we're gonna get Serana now, but technically she's not really a follower, she's just an add-on, but she will be coming with us and she's gonna be killing stuff with us. So then there's the issue of, should we get rid of this guy now? Because technically there's 2 followers with us. I guess this next area is not that hard, right? So we could probably just finish this dungeon and then get rid of him, or return Serana because we lose her and then have only 1 follower again. I just don't want to make it too easy, you know, by having 2 followers, especially because they're both mages.
I won't hide down here forever. Gather a few of the brethren. We'll strike out on our own. Someone is here. Find them.
Who's here?
Who sent you here? I don't know who that is. Is he like me? Can't you tell just from looking at me? A vampire. That's complicated. And I'm not totally sure if I can trust you. But if you want to know the whole story, help me get back to my family's home.
It's spectacular.
My family used to live on an island to the west of Solitude. I would guess they still do. By the way, my name is Serana. Good to meet you. Yes, it is. And it's mine. It's complicated. I can't really talk about it. I'm sorry.
Maybe the clans have it right. Hunting so chancy.
Actually, yes. I was expecting you to introduce yourself since, you know, I just told you my name.
Blood whenever you wanted.
Likewise. And sorry for the sudden request. I know it's a lot to ask of a stranger you just met, but I swear it's important. I promise I don't mean any harm. I hope for your sake it's not because I have a pretty face. What if I'm secretly planning on making you my emergency food, huh? I'm kidding, of course. Don't worry, I'll make sure nothing bad happens to you when we get there.
Well, in that case, I might end up having a vampire reanimation to add to the list. I mean, she's strong, but I don't think she'll be taking on a two master vampires plus another strong one.
Was a feral vampire. Who's there?
Huh?
I don't know who summoned that bear. Nerok's potent bear. This Nerok then? No, that's not Nerok. Okay, Nerok is this guy, right? Either way, this guy's not seeming to be summoning anything. So maybe the lady, the other lady. So I'm gonna get rid of this guy. We'll get rid of him, and we're gonna grab the other one. That seems a bit stronger.
First kill is always the best. Sweets.
Get the corpse back here. And this one is apparently frozen here too. That master vampire will follow us, but I don't think she's gonna follow us. Oh, never mind, we're locked out. The reason why this is a no respawn area, because you're not supposed to go back. What the? I'm dying from healing? Oh, I might have contracted something.
This feels like the right way. I'm
So
starting to worry.
hungry all the time.
It's not
now.
too far now. At least, I don't
Need
think
to
it
hunt
is.
again soon.
I thought you knew the way.
Able to
Shouldn't
feed on
we
you?
keep moving? I really want to get back home. Hands to yourself.
Alright, can't trade anything with her. Okay. She has the full follower commands.
Ever. Gather a few of the brethren. We'll strike out on our own.
So I think until we return her, she's definitely a full-fledged follower. Make sure all my summons make it inside. Except for the one who's stuck back there.
Still always hungry. Pray down this hole. Need to hunt. Oh, it's hiding in something.
Where'd you
Feast. There's something out there.
There you are.
I don't think any of these guys even need my help anymore. They all self-heal themselves.
I don't know why I decided
Alright, we have a friggin' Drugger Lord or something here that's about to die very fast. And see, the crazy thing is, these guys are actually resistant to these blood attacks, so that's the main reason why the damage isn't as high as it's supposed to be. Otherwise, these guys would be just slaughtering like bandits and stuff like that easy.
That ends the power of night. Too much hype. He's weak. He's a coward to fear. You should feed me
Maybe the clans have it right. Hunting so
On me.
chancy. Why not keep a few thralls? Blood whenever you want it.
It's so good to breathe again. This weather is incredible.
Tell you about her
Aren't we
home.
there yet? It's on an island near Solitude. Hopefully we can find a boat to take us there. It's my family home. Not the most welcoming place, but depending on who's around, I'll be safe there. My father and I don't really get along. Ugh, saying it out loud makes it sound so common. Little girl who doesn't get along with her father. Read that story 100 times.
Okay, I don't think part ways would be a problem. See, here's the issue I'm running into. If I get rid of my current follower, Serana will only be with me temporarily, and then once I go to the castle, I'll lose her, and I have to pay another 5,000 gold to get him back. So that's the only issue. But
What's our next move? Oh, fine. Go on. Leave me here. When you decide to return to your senses, you know where to find me.
I'm sorry, bud, but you know, it's kind of. I mean, I already have. Look at these guys already. I got so many strong followers right now. Okay, we're not gonna let this momentum go to waste. there is one more place we have to visit, and that is Morbot's Lair. We are not going to let these undead go to waste at all. I was actually going to save him to like raise him up later on, but I think we might as well take full advantage of this momentum that we have right now. We will, however, just sleep to save the game. I think I should have waited a little while before saving though, because we just spawned into this area and upper saving loading means I should have waited a little bit. But, hell, we did it anyway. Okay, so actually, before we continue in there, I think this is a good time to stop the video because I believe I'm hitting the really high numbers right now on the timing. And I'm going to pause it right here and we're going to see you in the next episode. I hope you guys enjoyed this one because that Dim Hollow part was kind of a breeze thanks to this guy here. So let's give him a round of applause for Master Vampire, who died at the Vigilant area, but is just pretty much single-handedly soloing the whole game right now. Alright, I'll see you guys in the next episode. Have a good one.